Konnichiwa, everybody! One Shogun here, and welcome back to Hyrule Warriors. Well, anyway, let's get right back into it. I've already done a couple of things to change everything up, and sorry, Lana, but we're going to be using Midna. I've already fixed up a couple of things. She doesn't have any special weapon. I didn't do any stages beforehand like I did with Sheik and such. And yeah, so I wasn't able to record as much as I could, but I'll try to get up the Twilight Princess videos by the end of the week. I mean, I'm probably going to be a little bit behind now with everything, but whatever. I plan on doing a game that's been out for a while now anyway. So that way it's not like, oh, I want to be part of the New Age hype or whatever. Yeah, the New Age hype, boys! But as you can see, we are fighting against Zant, the usurper, Ursa King. So as you can see, we're playing as Midna, and we have Lana and Agatha here with us. A bunch of Hylian captains. On the opponent's side, we have Zant, and Fiery Air Alphos, and some Redan Knights. And these are all the areas, if you really wanted to see them. But anyway, hopefully the door isn't open, I just heard my dog. So, our victory conditions are to defeat Zant. And the victory conditions are to defeat Zant. Our defeat conditions are to allow Lana to flee, or if the allied base falls. That's one of those things that I always... Well, not always, but one thing that I didn't exactly enjoy about these games is that it's an or. Which means that if one thing happens, you know, ends up affecting everything in terms of its overall flow. But as you can see, this is Midna. So so her standard Q that I was talking about, her standard strong attack that I was talking about earlier, yeah, here we have it in action. So what this will do is it will inflict the dark element in all of our attacks, much like somebody else who we'll see later, except it's a little bit easier to charge up those, and charge up her status bar. And actually, that's one thing that I want to mention. Inside this game, I mean, I don't want to sound, you know, rude or whatever, but there seems to be like, the ratio for guys to girls is almost like 10 to 2 or like 5 to 1 or something. And there's like, I think like 20 characters in this game. Sort of sucks, but you know. Okay, I guess that worked. Did I even hit him? Or did I not? Okay. Okay, I guess this will work. Okay, it did. Cool. But anyway, we should get going to where we should be. So, as you can tell right now, this is the Twilight Realm. We have transcended into the Twilight Realm. No real, you know, at ends or at odds problem like it is in the actual Twilight Princess game. We just appear here. Wait, what did I just activate? Oh, whatever. I hit the D-pad. I'm guessing that that's for a quick remove or whatever. Something. Like, unlock this outpost. So that means that... Okay, come on. Okay, apparently I just spawned an enemy out of nowhere behind that Air Alphos. Air Alphos? I'm still working on the name, don't judge me. I mean, it could be worse. I mean, it could be something like there are some names, like there are some names from, like, video games and such that I cannot pronounce. I mean, I try my hardest, and they might be close. Like, I mean, eventually, if we do a Monster Hunter game, which you'll probably see, by the time that I, By the time that I have a couple more years underneath my belt, why was I hitting L? That's not the auto lock. You'll probably see a good amount of games. I have a great collection. Close to maybe 100 games? But it's all sorts of, they're different games and all. All sorts of different genres. I even have a shooter or two as well, which is interesting. Given that I'm more so a guy who would use a sword rather than a gun in a duel. I'm sort of one of those refined. I am like a refined gentleman of the Renaissance era. I mean, there are some people who are like, oh, a gun is so much better, the power that is behind the bullet, and all like that. But I'm more like, but a sword is something that people honor. It's something that people will follow in some cases. It's a sacred relic in many, many iconic ways. Oh, and I forgot. There was Emos. Emo. Boom. Oh god, yeah. I forgot to tell you. Zant is sort of a screamer. And there goes the bridge, apparently. So, because there's not really any gravity in the Twilight realm, I guess, there's like some sort of weird thing that occurs where the bridges just sort of crumple down. Like, they don't connect anymore, but it's not like that they, like, you know, they just disintegrate into nothing. It's awkward, I'll say that much. But at least it's not something like, you know, like, well, what exactly would be more awkward? Well, that for starters. And I believe you guys also saw through the world there, which is not something that people should be able to see in these sorts of games. Although, yep, there it goes again! Hooray! Yeah, I'm guessing that this was one of the release copies, because see, like you can see oh my god, this game. This game! Oh my god. Well, at least it's not, like, completely terrible. At least it tries to, you know, be technologically savvy? That's sort of scary, I'll say that much. I mean, not like scary as in like a haunted, mortifying sort of way. It's more like as in a, how did they miss that Sonic 06 style stuff? Because, like, there are glitches, and then there are bugs. A bug is something that can be mistaken for a feature. A glitch is something that should not be in the game whatsoever, regardless of what people tell you. And there goes the fire ARL Foss. ARL Foss? Frost? Jack Frost is nipping at your nose again? Kid's a biter. I mean, what can you really say? Kid's a biter, so. Come on, come on. Goodbye, Sir Dead Knight. I should probably get rid of that Demos. Oh, really? Oh, man. Whatever. No. Well, that was close, and way too close for my tastes. Okay, this is an awkward spot to be put in. Literally. Oh my god. She's just crying in the fetal position like, please don't yell at me! Oh my god, that is... It's not exactly a glitch, but that's just hilarious. Okay. Okay, game. Yeah, see, I really hate, like, Gyptos and, like, other such enemies. Because they stun you to no end, that it's pretty much unfair. Oh, another boomerang power-up. Okay. No, there was an item in that room, wasn't there? Because why else would there be, they wouldn't just keep us here and hope that the comms will do the right thing, 'Cause that's really... That would be really bad programming. I'll say that much. I mean, like, I want to get a... wow, words. I want to get a career in video game design. However, I'm not exactly like, all this new age stuff. And we get the hook shot. So as you can see, it's sort of misplaced because it's not in Ocarina of Time. Because that would be the style that you would see in that universe. If this was technically, if it was technically Twilight Princess, that would be the claw shot. And not to be, mean or anything, but it would actually be pretty cool to have some... Oh man, excuse me. Some sequences with the claw, with like the double claw shots, just like, going all around. Although I think that would be sort of hard to program, because you would have to program it for... Oh man, excuse me, gas. You would have to program it for every single character, which is sort of unfair to the programmers. And of course, I know how to do this, because I've played through this game already. It's a fun game, no doubt. You could probably pick it up today for like a solid 30 or 40. Maybe. I mean, it's been out since like October-ish? I don't think it's what do they call it? It's not cosmetically. That's definitely not the word. It's not... It's physically. I think that's the word that I'm looking for. But it's more like gastronomically. Yeah, that one sounds more feasible. Huh. Yep, I know. We were given that at the beginning. How? Cheap shot? Should probably have done that inside the base. There we go. Let's switch it over to the keep boss. Because once we defeat this keep boss, it should be a lot easier to defeat. What? Okay, now that was cheap. That was cheap as anything that you would ever see in this game. Just, that was terrible. That's terrible programming. You shouldn't be able to get stunned when you're inside certain animations. That's just unfair to the player. I mean, sure, you have to make it, balance somehow, some way, somehow. Oh yeah, I just realized that there's something new that we can do. It's a fun gimmick, but, Okay, lots of rupees. Yay! We in the money. We in the money. And I'm coming, Lena, whoever you are. I'm coming to save you. I'm coming to save you down from the... And what if we do something like this? Oh yeah. I guess that caused a good amount of damage. Oh right, yeah. So because, well, I think, yeah, we can only do that thing that I'm thinking about when they're in the air. And so far I've been knocking them out of the sky like flies. Or more so like planes in King Kong. Oh, yeah, right. I'm sorry. I was thinking in my head about stuff. Oh, wow. I just, like, frizzed out of existence there for a second. My bad. So, I guess I can talk a little bit more about Zant while we're in the presence of the great Usuper King, Ursa, Teddy Ursa. However you pronounce that name. So, oh wow, that seizure warning. I'm sorry. It was pretty much. This is essentially like that turning program thing, the turning thing in Sengoku Basara. So I'm sorry if anybody is disoriented or disoriented. Okay, what was I going on about? Yes, Zant. So Zant is well. Okay, I'll start with this. Every single character, bar like boss characters, like, you know, King Dodongo, have some sort of they're playable. Like Agatha is playable. I still want to say Zoro. Wow. And Zant is also playable, although he is not unlocked through the main story. Because, you know, they still want to be able to keep you doing, like, they still want you to do the, whatchamacallit. And, well, I don't think I'm going to be able to get that one. It's a little bit far back, but I'll try to see if I can run and get it. Still need to actually get to that magic circle before, whatchamacallit happens. Yay, Argarok. Ow! Ow, Argarok! Ow! Okay. Okay, well, I think I see where it is. Here it is. And now we use the magic circle. Bunch of... Yeah, these are actually claw shots. As you can see by, like, the little claw hands and stuff. It's weird. Is Agatha... Agatha! Dude, you are not a tank! Or... Whatever. I can't deal with Agatha right now. Because she just got, like, the floor wiped. They used her body to wipe the floor. Now I need to go and figure out where exactly the, whatchamacallit is. A commando has appeared. Oh, don't worry! I'm pretty sure that we don't have to worry about... Oh, yeah. Don't worry, you're not going to capture Agatha. Why? Because she's probably going to be dead before even you can get to her. And where is that Skulltula? That actually sounded like some... here we are. On the Skulltula. Yay, and that's still a very glitchy wall. Wall glitchy, yes. It's a Doge moment. Oh, maybe I'll be able to save Agatha. I hope so. That would be nice. Just let's keep running and save Agatha. Not from the commandos, but more so just of her own health. Because, yeesh. So, I forget if that is exactly our first iteration of something like this, but yeah. It's, wow. Wow, Agatha, you're getting the floor wiped. Yeah. Where were all the guards that we entrusted you with? Yeesh. Wow, okay. Well, I guess she's like... Okay, well, I need to... I can't deal with you. Well, there goes the commando, I think. Because... Nope. One more attack will do. There we go. It should also weaken the morale of the enemy, I believe. I really don't know if there's like a chart or something out there that tells you like which events. Oh no, strength. It increased our morale. So let's see if I can do... There we are. So as you can see, the the hook shot has a practical battle application where it will send you flying to the fighter or whatever unit that you fired it at. It'll send you going to them. So it's actually pretty helpful for it's actually pretty helpful if you like. There's no combo in this game. There is no combo set or whatever, but there is a whatchamacallit. There is stuff like, you know, kill count. And I will say that it does help your kill count when you use the hook shot. It definitely helps with getting from place to place. It actually helps you worry a little bit more on your combo than anything else, or you know, just beating it, just like for like conserving like a bar or whatever, like your magic bar for one. Helps with conserving that. But there we go. Keep this reclaim. I'm gonna take these items now. And we have ourselves another magic circle to go and deal with. So, okay, here we are. So, Argarok, bye-bye, I hope. And of course, it was like the same animation, too. Well then we're gonna have to use some heavy-duty stuff then. We need to snuff out the stuff and do some like heavy-duty materials. Oh, and wow, you needed to be healed. Thank God that you were nearby. I got away again. Where is he getting all these reinforcements from? Wait, it's at a risk of falling? What's it? Oh. Yeah, it's at a risk if it was like, you know, the complete different polarity. I can't even target him. He's way too high up. Well, I guess maybe it would be best to, I guess, consult with the goddess? Because that's what the Triforce always means. It means that there's a goddess on the map. And it's sort of weird, in reality, that there would be a goddess springs here on this map. Because, technically speaking, the Twilight world is supposed to be separated from the basic, whatever. It's supposed to be, oh my god, I don't know. I'm at a loss for words, but yeah. Like, the Twilight was supposed to separate, like, all the evil in the world and stuff, and, like, supposed to separate them from, like, this earth and stuff like that. You'll have to go and play Twilight Princess, because I'm sort of foggy on the details itself, but, you know. And apparently those chains went straight through the ceiling. But, schwonk. Let's Majora's Mask this dragon! Bye-bye! It just turns out to be just a bunch of fairies. I guess. Well, I mean, like, the other moon in Majora's Mask just turned out to be, like, some rainbows, or whatever, I guess. Yes, and I know, so you don't need to, yell like a crybaby thing about it. Oh, man. Oh, man. Can I? Oh, wow, I got comboed. I need a health potion. I'll be right back. I think I can take this without much of a problem. Yes. Full health and SP. Awesome. Really? I didn't mean to hit that button. Okay. Yeah, that works, I guess. And then if I use this... Oh, wow, I was able to get like a full-on combo off on Argarok. That's pretty nice, actually. I didn't think that I would be able to do something like that. Oh man, really? No. Game, you're so cheap. Yep, Midna is just that strong. Straight meals with veggies. Yeah, that's her regimen for this kind of stuff. Ooh. Well, good thing I had my shield up. Okay. Okay. Come on. Okay. And boom! Another fist to the face. Or to the sort of face. And boom! Now let's set this up so I'll do this to get the most amount of power out of it all. Ooh. Woo! That was close. Well, there's a bunch of hearts over there if I need them. Yeah, I know. Danger of falling, Please, yes. Thank you, animation. Invincibility frames for the win! Yeah. Okay, well, something there caused me not to flinch, so thank you, enemy forces, for being so stupid. Really? Really? Redead? Okay. Well. Boom! Okay, I didn't reset. Ow! Yeah, I did a good amount of damage to them, and then Argarok did a good amount of damage to me. And this should be it. Or at least of Argarok. Then we have to deal with Zant himself. Which, he's not too difficult of a foe, I'll have to say. But he's definitely like, I've seen his moveset. I've never actually played as him. Although I have finished, the game and stuff on my own time, I have not actually finished. I have not 100%ed this game. No, because it takes way too long. Oh, there's a cuckoo in here, isn't there? Should I? Because this might actually be like the last time that we'll actually see a cuckoo. Nah. I don't really need to worry about cuckoos. I mean, they're pretty annoying, to say the very least. Oh, Zant too? Okay. Well, I guess if you want us to speed all the way to the end of the game here, or to the end of this. And as you can see, Zant is just overall creepy and freaky. And interesting. To say the very least. To say the very least, Zant definitely needs a brain tutor. That's funny. Just sweep him off my feet with boom. And I think my game is lagging out now. We can't handle so many enemies on screen, so let's thin their numbers. Oh my god, yeah, it's so much slower. Yeah, see, the Wii U really isn't that big of a processor. I mean, it's in HD and all, but it's not like what you would expect from, a superpower, I guess. It's not exactly, like, oh, this is the greatest console of all time. It's the greatest processing power and everything. Look at 180 pixels or whatever. Yeah, and as you can see, just as you would expect, the hook shot does have its own, like, radius of use. Like, it can't just be used, like, just recklessly and eventually reach its target. Like, there's, like, they actually go by the chronology, and they, like, say that it's, like, impossible for the hook shot to reach, too far in some cases. Which is, sort of cool. Oh, well, yeah, let's just, oh my god. Well, hopefully this will work. There is so much stuff going on screen right now that I don't even know what's going on. I'm just like, just live through all the chaos. Through the fire and the flames. What was that I heard in the background? Ah, whatever. It sounded like water running or whatever. Who cares? We're playing video games. Yes. We must not be intervened by petty human impulses. This is because video games are a gift of the gods and all that stuff. All that jazz. To go along with your rock and roll, baby. Yeah, see? Midna knows what's up. She be snapping along to the music as well as she can. Nice. Funny. And I think... Ooh. Okay, that just knocked him to the ground at least. Which allows me to defeat him. Oh, yeah. And as you... Yeah, see, this is exactly what I mean by a scatterbrain. I didn't really say scatterbrain. It's more like just crazy in general. Like that. It just spawns a pillar out of nowhere. Why? Because it's part of his moveset. No other reason. It's like, I will make... Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god! Potion? Potion? Boom! Boom. Fing fang foom. Okay, well, come on, Sant. I don't want to be here all day just to, you know, just like get, you know, closer to just defeating you. Okay, Bon Clay, let's do this. Let's dance. The chef and the ballet dancer. Oh, come on. Come on. Ooh, yeah, I get you. Or you got me. How can I not score many hits on him? As many hits as I would desire, more so. It's like, just... Okay, there we go. This should help me combo him decently nicely. I've defeated that many enemies, and how long has my KO counter been glitched like that, where it just has one red KO? Like, is there still, like, somewhere, like, me comboing, like, one monster, like, repeatedly, and it's just, like, hasn't spawned out, or is it, like... What is this game? Game. Come on. Really? Zant? Ugh. Oh my god. The base fell. Well, that's a little bit sad. Hopefully the last checkpoint wasn't too far back. Well, this one's gonna be a longer one, but I don't know if I've shown you guys this mechanic. So you can restart from like some stuff, like your last save point, your last checkpoint. You can even restart the battle. And the cool thing is that you keep like the stuff that you've earned, even if you like go all the way back and to restart. Really? I'm all okay. At least Argarok is at like one sliver of health, so this is going to be not too bad. Okay. Well, maybe it'll be better if Argarok actually can. There we go. Oh yeah, definitely. So we're not going to be too far behind. It's just going to be defeating Zant that's going to be the problem. And this time we got a material from him instead of a weapon. Okay. Yeah, but you guys can probably see where this is going. Oh man. Yeah, no. I probably shouldn't have left so many officers out in the field. Oh man. Especially around here. Wow, I just realized how many officers I just left lying around the base. Like around my allied base. That's pretty sad. Let's see if I can't just coax the cuckoo to come out and play. In traffic, that is. So let's see if I can't get it to, like, spawn. So, what, is it gonna go, or... Okay, yep. So I guess I just missed those error messages. Yeah. Okay, I'm on my way then. Oh yeah, okay. I really hope that this isn't a scrapped recording, because that would suck. Because I had such, like, a great time with, There we go. Since I had, like, such a smooth time with the, Ocarina of Time, piece of this one. Come on. Come on. I just want to get this done and over with. So get out of my way. I'm just tired. Oh, tired of, you know, not being able to defeat things. I seem to be... Oh, there goes that Hyrule. I still can't get that name. Why can't I get that name? Come on, nope. I am literally thinking that. I mean, it is sort of a gimmick that the Re-Deads have had for a very long time. But come on, so cheap. Yep, and of course. And there it goes. Or it gets close, at least. Man, yeah, I will, but first I need to get rid of the enemies in the allied base. So that it doesn't fall. You know, what we're supposed to try and protect in this game. And this should be the end of it. Whew. Well, that was long, tiring, and probably more complex than it should have been. Okay, but we finished it, at least. Now let's see here. Yeah, oh yeah, you definitely could have used a heal. Where'd you go? I saw somebody with like a green health ring. Here we are. Now be a good knight and fight hard. There goes a Hyrule. Los. Oh my god, I'm starting to forget their names so badly in this game. Oh, come on! No. Come. Yeah, no, I know that this sounds like a waste, but I'm just done. I'm done with playing around. Especially with crummy little enemies like you. Goodbye! Into the abyss with you. I'm just totally angry now. Because I have, like, my blood's boiling. Oh man, I feel totally like... feel totally pumped now. I mean, like, not exactly in a bad way. I just feel like super angry to the point where I could just like smash, like just put my fist straight through a brick wall. That's what I feel like. I mean, with good intentions, of course. So now, Zant, we should be able to do this. And you're already at half health, too. Can I skip you? Yes, I'm going to skip this cutscene because we saw it not even 20 minutes earlier. And Agatha, you need some healing. And hopefully this ends up owning Zant. So now we should have no problem. See, that's the thing about this game. You really have to check. You need to check on the base ever so often. God. What the? How did you break out of that exactly? Where's your combo break? Like, why? I'm gonna get some magic for this Joker. I need to find a magic, whatchamacallit, jar. Without going too far. There might be one inside the, ooh, I can use these instead. Oh my god. Well, I think you figured out my strategy. So, yeah. Let's go this way then. Yeah, you can go and do that animation, but I'm gonna go and find myself a magic bottle or two. Oh, this works. Any magic? I'm probably at a loss. Okay, so then let's just use this and just destroy. And I have to re-equip the hookshot. Fun. I really wish that I didn't have to use the touchpad so often in this game. Sort of unfair. And that only deals so much damage. See, that's what Tecmo Koei does, and that's one thing that I honestly don't like. It's mostly just a stat boost. Stat and AI, that's it. And the stat boost usually outseeds the AI. In, like, big ways, too. Oh, man. Yeah, no, I need to get, like, some sort of magic. Or I need to lure him into, like, the main camp. Because I cannot beat him. Or else we are going to be here to pretty much when the time runs up. And it can run up on you. But it's not something that happens too often, I think. It's annoying, yeah, but I don't think it happens often. Are there even any magic potions? There's a bunch of stuff for Muso. Okay. Maybe it's just his personal morale is just like super high. So what if I take out one or two of these squares? And then of course take that magic thing that I see there too. So that would be nice. Oh man. Okay, there we go. This, that equals boom. Oh man. Well, Agatha should be able to keep him occupied. So I don't have to worry much. So now I'm going to get back into the action, and I'm going to take him out. Best way I know how. I mean, he's at health. He's like at half health. And his... It's just that he has, like, so... Like, his defensive stat seems to be way too high. Dash, 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 dash! There we go. And that even didn't do that much damage. Wow. That is annoying. That is super, super annoying. I'm gonna go see if there's, like, Maybe if I go and capture his main base, he might be a little less, you know, powerful. Maybe? I don't know. It's worth a try. Oh, wow. Yeah, no. It has way too high of a health bar. It has BMOS too, so I don't think that I'll be able to take this without taking a decent amount of, a decent chunk of my damage off. And what's that humming sound? Whatever. Magic, yes, all three. Not enough magic. Boy. Oh, at least it doesn't look like that he's advancing too far, so that's good, I guess. Maybe I can cut some grass. See if there's anything useful in that grass, I can use it. Well, not in this case, but there's still some stuff. Oh my god. Who thought that Zant would be the one that would have like the most trouble dealing with in terms of just pure struggle. Oh, come on, Zant. I can't be here all night. I have a life. As sad as it is, I have a life. Come on. Oh, come on! It looks like that this is... Okay, so I guess I knocked him down to the point... To like a point where he really can't get back up, by the looks of it. Come on, guys, this is our chance now! Destroy him! Oh my god, I've glitched this out so much. Oh, really? Really, game? What exactly causes his... I can't... Oh, man. He's too tanky for Midna. I mean, the time that I did this in my own playthrough, I was using Lana. So yeah, I really hope that the recording device shouldn't time out. I doubt that. If it does, that means that this video was not meant to be, and I'm just gonna start over later. What? Okay. I guess. I'll do that, and I'll be back for you later, Zant. I need to get more mana, or whatever. Yes, low on mana. Out of mana. All that was in there was just like 2 rupees. Nintendo! There we go. And... there we go. Oh my god, it went so much, this game went so much better in my own spare time. I'm really sorry for wasting all your time. My commentary is dry as a bone right now. But I do have to say, it is pretty funny that I knocked Zant down to an area that he's probably not supposed to be. And just for that, you die. Actually, I could use you. Power my ability up. Hopefully I'll be able to use it before the time on it runs out. There we go. Oh, really? Come on! This is a war of attrition, Sant, and you know it. Oh. Okay, come on, Zan. This is a war of attrition, and you know that you're going down. What? No, it's not me who's going down, it's you. No matter how hard you try, I will defeat you. Man. Yay, fun. I believe the insect gives... Okay. Yay, fun, the insect kingdom now worships me, or whatever. Okay, that'll work. There we are! And this is done. At like, I think an hour? How long was I recording this? Oh my god, I feel so... sorry, I feel just exhausted now. I'm sorry that wasn't a good one in this battle, but it should be fun once we get... Ooh, items! It should be good once we get to our next storyline. And it's pretty obvious to see which one it is. And after that, all the storylines are going to sort of tether back together in their own fun way. Oh, Sia's here. Okay. That's intriguing. Well, I mean, without the DLC. Yeah, that's sort of it's a somewhat spoiler alert, but you can get the uncursed version of Midna in the Twilight Princess DLC. And that's intriguing. Her face is similar to that of Lana. That's so weird. That's so awkward. I wonder, Sia's other half. Okay. So this is one thing that I wanted to say for you guys, because it's like, you know... Because it's like, oh, her dark side and her light side are like two separate people. It's like Shadow the Hedgehog and Sonic the Hedgehog. Sort of. 42 minutes? Yeesh. And including that detour, I could have watched like an episode of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. or something. But we got the Sealing Tome, Lana's second... her second magic weapon, a magic book. And we got another blue ring for Gibdo, or whatever his name is. I'm totally fried right now. Argarok gave us some stuff, Redead bandages, fire our Alphos leathers. We'll probably never say that name right, and some metal plates. Cool. And we got ourselves a cool little thing too. Got a piece of Minda's hair, I guess. Collected 7 illustrations. The bazaar is leveled up. Potions have become more effective. More mixtures are available in the apothecary. And a new historical entry is sent the Usurper King. Ursa. The Ursa King. And now I can increase Minda's repertoire of attacks. Good. Although I probably won't be able to use her again because after all of these missions, you are pretty much limited to using Link and, well, somebody else. You'll know him if you played the games. But anyway, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I will be here all the time. Be sure to tell your friends about me. Either through Facebook or just through word of mouth. because a bigger populace is better. What else can we do here? Yeah, I'm just gonna end this. No more end slate. I need to end this before I end up falling just dead because of how long and tiring that episode was. But I will see you guys next time when I do the Skyward Sword Let's Play. No, that's not what I meant. You know what? I'm not even gonna fix myself on that. You guys probably know what I mean. I'm just tired. I'll see you guys next time.